Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, the internet is not exactly the best place for nuanced discussion on topics. It can be, don't get me wrong, and by all accounts, it should be, with how quick it is to communicate with each other and how easy it should be to clear up misconceptions. But you know how it goes. You mentioned something online, the evergreen tweet that I've seen before, something about you can't say anything on Twitter without people blowing it out of proportion. If you say that you like pancakes, someone will reply with, "Oh, you hate waffles then." It's like, "No, those are two different statements." But that will happen not just on Twitter, but anywhere online. People will read the worst into what you're saying or blow what you said out of proportion, even if you can easily clear it up. Now, that whole intro is. I've seen this weird trend with one specific Twitter user, and it's about political ideology and how they get confused really easily, especially when you're dealing with these kind of easy to explain misconceptions. The user's name is Luca. I think his. I'll have his stuff in the description, but he's a liberal, you know, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way. Sometimes people will say it in a derogatory sense, and if you if you get that deep into stuff, if you are that passionate about your politics, sure, you can make fun of people for having beliefs that you don't agree with, but yeah, Luca is a liberal, and one thing that there's a lot of contention with left leaning people about liberalism is the I guess you could call it the concept of a society beyond capitalism, with most people who are openly liberal who call themselves liberal. That's the schism with a lot of left-leaning liberal people to the rest of the left, is they still believe in the system that is capitalism, or they don't see how other systems can truly function. That's usually the main difference between a left-leaning person who says they are a liberal and a left-leaning person who says that they're a socialist, or like anything like that. So where this gets weird is, and I can't tell you if it's specifically a thing with just Luca, but of people who will say that you're a fascist because of your beliefs. Now, nothing I've seen of Luca's post. I mean, there was some stuff a while back that again just seemed like misconception, kind of a misunderstanding of terms. I have nothing to believe that he's got fish, or I don't know if fascistic is the right word. I'm a little dumb, but like he doesn't seem like he's a fascist. He just seems like he's a liberal from Italy. Big whoop. There's a lot of them, but I guess the point I'm trying to get at is, if you're going to make fun of somebody's political beliefs or philosophic beliefs, anything like that, I think that's fine. Personally, I think that I think that humor is a really good teaching tool, not just for political beliefs, but for anything. If you can make somebody laugh with something you're trying to teach them, that sticks with them more. And if you want to make jokes about somebody for their political beliefs or their philosophic beliefs or any belief, in the attempt that you're trying to change their mind, good, go for it. That's fine. Do what you like to do. I'm for it. But if you're only making fun of somebody to like get a rise out of them, or if you're making fun of them for things that aren't accurate to what they believe, who are you doing it for? Are you doing it for your friends? Are you doing it for you? What's the point? You know? I guess that's what has me really confused about it all. I don't see the point of just making fun of somebody to make fun of them. You know, there has to be a reason behind saying things about somebody, whether you don't agree with what they believe. You know, it could be something, it could be anything, to be honest with you, but it just has to make sense. It has to be truthful. If you can't tell the truth about the people you're making fun of, then, I mean, honestly, I can't trust you to tell the truth about the things you believe in. But I don't know. If this has been happening since I've been on Twitter, I've seen people going after this guy, and I hope that it changes soon because honestly, it's just kind of like it's gotten a little stale because it's just the same jokes, you know? And again, they don't make sense. They're not attacking what this guy actually believes. They're just saying things to say things. I don't like it, but we'll see. We'll see how today pans out with him. Y'all have a good day.